What's up video guys, Jaden here again and welcome to another video. So for today's video guys, yes, I have here my iPhone 12 Pro. Yes, I have been using it for quite some time now. There guys, so ito yung aking iPhone 12 Pro. Yes, I have been using it for quite some time now. Siguro mga couple of months na rin. And in this video, I would just like to share kung worth it pa ba magkaroon ng iPhone 12 Pro in 2025. Yes, actually ano na tayo ngayon? iPhone 17 Pro, no? 17 Pro Max, pero yun nga, iPhone 12 Pro. If you are someone wondering, worth it pa ba magka-iPhone 12 Pro this 2025? Ano yung cons niya, ano yung pros niya, etc, etc. Yes, if you're interested to this kind of content, you guys know what to do. Please keep on watching.
The way your body syncopates, you're driving me crazy.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're here for quite some time now, welcome back. In my YouTube channel, I'm doing reviews, reactions, and also vlogs. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I will appreciate if you will click that subscribe button there. Yes, guys, help me reach 30,000 subscribers. Kaka 20,000 lang naman natin. Anyway, guys, yes, I have been using iPhone 12 Pro no for quite some time now. And papakita ko siguro sa inyo, actually in terms of camera, no, kung ang concern nyo lang naman camera, lalaban pa talaga to sa iPhone 12 Pro. I mean, it's one of the best iPhone devices pa rin this 2025. Kung ang concern lang camera, video, etc, etc, hindi siya yung device or iPhone device or iOS device na masasabi mong outdated. Kung ang concern mo lang is the camera and the video, maganda pa talaga yung camera at saka video niya. Magpapakita na lang ako ng ilang samples sa inyo. Actually, nung unang hawak ko dito sa iPhone 12 Pro, kasi parang ang gamit ko for quite some time is iPhone 11 Pro Max. Nung ginamit ko yung iPhone 12 Pro, parang sobrang nagandahan talaga ako sa kanya. Nagustuhan ko yung, alam mo yan, yung gilid niya. Kasi diba medyo magkaiba sila ni iPhone 11 Pro. Pero ang ganda niya in a way na parang mas expensive siya hawakan. Ganon tipo. So, hindi mo naman masasabing outdated siya in terms of even yung build quality niya. Although nga, of course, recently, nagkaroon na ng 17 Pro kasi yung style niya very same naman sa 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Pro. Diba? Parang hindi mo naman siya masyadong, ano bang difference? Wala, diba? From 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, kasama yung 16. Nagbago na lang naman yung build quality, nagbago even yung design, no? Sa labas nung nagkaroon na ng 17 series, which is sa Philippines hindi pa nga nare-release pa lang siya in the couple of weeks, diba? Yung ibang mga online sellers meron naman na, pero yung in terms of build quality, in terms of design niya, hindi naman siya super duper outdated. I mean, if you have an iPhone 12 Pro, tatakbo pa rin siya for couple of years, maa-update mo pa rin yung iOS niya, and hindi pa rin siya nakakahiya in a way na kapag hawak-hawak mo siya, no, in terms of build quality at saka design. Yeah, so that's for the design and the build quality. Again, yung camera nga, wala namang problema. Yung presyo niya, syempre hindi na to ganun kamahal, guys. Pero hindi ko lang sure. Siguro kung bibili kayo na nasa quality pa talaga yung, alam mo yan, basta quality pa, hindi pa siya sobrang yung battery niya, hindi pa sobrang gas-gas, or hindi pa sobrang gamit. Tapos wala naman siyang sira and all that. So medyo expensive pa rin siguro siya. But I believe makakahanap ka na nito for, if I'm not mistaken, around 15,000. Hindi ko alam, baka maswerte ka na kung meron 10,000. Pero baka rare pa. Sobrang bihira pa. Kasi syempre 12 Pro is something na relevant or hindi siya outdated this 2025. I mean latter part ng 2025. And I think kahit mag 2026 pa, hindi pa talaga siya, alam mo yung masasabi mo, outdated. In terms of battery niya, it so happen na yung battery ko. Tingnan natin service yata. 77% na lang yung battery ko, yung battery health ko. Pero yung 77% hindi pa naman siya something na, alam mo yung mabilis na maluba, tas lagi ka ng charge, hindi pa naman ganun siya, thankfully. Sige, so pakita ko sa inyo yung mga ilang shot ko dito using yung camera ko, no. Actually, meron lang kasi tong meron lang, pero ayan siya, ho. Ayan. By the way guys, I'm an author as well. You might want to check some of my work. Available siya soon sa mga national bookstores and all that. Yeah, so ito yung gamit ko, yung 12 Pro yung gamit ko sa pag-take ng mga pictures na yan. Ayan yung mga so far na approved na manuscripts ko. So you might want to check that out. Wait lang. Hahanap pa ako. Etong shinat na to, Ay, ang shot na yan, gabing-gabi yan guys. Pero tingnan nyo, malinaw pa rin siya, 'di ba? Pero gabing-gabi yan Ito din, oh, 'di ba? So malinaw pa talaga siya in terms of yung mga quality. Tapos ito papakita ko sa inyo yung video naman, guys, Yan gabing-gabi rin yan. Gabing-gabi rin na yan nung tinitake tong iPhone 12 Pro, guys. Pero tingnan nyo, parang maliwanag lang, di ba? So, yun lang ang maganda with the iPhone. Although, siguro it's not something naman talaga na, siguro alam nyo naman na yan, di ba? iPhone in terms of mga quality naman talaga ng camera and mga video, hindi naman talaga magpapatalo si iPhone. Parang kahit matagal na yung mismong device. Eto, yan, kuha din yan. Gabi rin yan ng time na yan. So, I mean, iPhone 12 Pro in terms of quality ng camera, ng video, maganda pa rin talaga siya, no? So, ano lang yung Concept 12 Pro? Syempre, una na dyan, may 17 Pro na. Ilang taon na, 'di ba, nung after nito ma-release. So kung may 12 Pro, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so like 5 years ago pa to na-release. Kaya lang, yun nga, thankfully, dahil okay pa naman talaga si Apple, dahil yung mga devices ni iOS, talagang in terms of build quality, like talagang sobrang okay naman talaga, hindi sirain and all that. So, you can still use this for a couple of years. I think in 2 years time, relevant pa rin siya. Hindi pa rin siya ganun ka-outdated. Pero syempre, because of the 17 Pro or 17 series na lumabas na, syempre yung design niya, hindi na ganyan. I mean, we can expect in the coming years na ganun na rin yung design, kagaya na ng 17 series or mag-i-improve pa. So, yeah, you give yourself 2 to 3 years at least maximum, and then maybe you can upgrade na for another or for the newer version of iOS. But for the year 2025, yes, it's still very worth it. Ako, na-enjoy ko pa rin siya. I'm still using it sometimes as my main phone, although I have another iPhone pa na ginagamit ko rin as my main phone. Pero ito si 12 Pro, lumalaban pa talaga siya as your main phone. Talagang kung ano yung gamit ng pinaka main phone mo, yun rin naman siya. Like all the apps that you need to install, whether online banks, whether mga social media apps, at kung ano-ano pa, lalaban pa rin naman si 12 Pro. I mean, madadownload mo pa rin naman sa iPhone na to yung mga apps na yon. Hindi ko lang sure with the gaming kasi hindi talaga ako gamer, pero siguro naman kaya niya. Feeling ko lang. Although yun nga, hindi ko naman pa siya nagagamit kasi hindi nga ako gamer. Yes, so for me, iPhone 12 Pro is still super duper worth it in the year 2025, and I think even in the year 2026. Pero yun nga, tingnan natin by 2027 kung worth it pa ba. Syempre, ibang usapan na, no? That time. Pero yeah, that's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now, guys. Bye-bye.
The way your body syncopates, you're driving me crazy.